What's up, guys? Welcome back. We have a deodorant review today. We are moving on to Dapper Yankee Chillax deodorant. Now, when I reviewed the Chillax bar, I kind of thought it was a little underwhelming. Not exactly what I was expecting, but it wasn't bad either. I liked the overall fragrance of it. It just was a little bit weak and a little bit bland, I thought. So we're going to try out the Chillax deodorant because now we're getting into spring and I want something fresh. I want something a little floral but still masculine. So I'm hoping that this will do the trick. So let's try this out. All right. Let's be honest, I already tried this out, and I always do that with my deodorants ahead of time before I make the video because a large part of the review is talking about the performance, and it's very important to know how a deodorant performs. Now, I've been using Dapper Yankee deodorant since they had their original formula. That was when I was using their original Wild Irish deodorant, and I loved it. It was a little bit on the pasty side once you used it multiple times. Since they've upgraded their formula, it is a lot less pasty. It's really not pasty at all, and I think it does glide even better. The fragrance was always great, but it did have some performance issues with that. I never had any staining or anything like that, so that's not something I've ever worried about. And I can say the same goes for this Chillax deodorant. Performance is great. It goes on very smoothly. It's not pasty. It's very long lasting, and it's not runny, it doesn't stain. So performance gets an A+ on the Dapper Yankee Chillax. Now let's talk about fragrance on the deodorant. I think the deodorant is actually better than the bar soap, and I thought the same thing with Endless Summer. I thought that was a much better deodorant than soap. I definitely think the same thing with Chillax. This fragrance is amazing. This is like a top deodorant for me for any brand, and when I tried the bar, it wasn't top 3. This is really, really good. It's not super strong right off the bat, but when you apply it, it's very noticeable. It has a very nice lavender fragrance to it. It does have some muskiness in the background, some woodsiness, so a little bit of a sandalwood fragrance. Definitely get some birch in there, which is really, really nice. But that lavender is just perfect. Not too musky, not too perfumey. Right down the middle. Just a great combo. It smells fresh. It's perfect for spring. It's still masculine. It smells amazing. It's a very soft, fresh fragrance. And I highly recommend trying the Chillax deodorant. I know this is not one of their better sellers, as mentioned by the owner, but I highly recommend you try this out. You might be surprised. And if you're a fan of Dapper Yankee especially, I think this one might be kind of a diamond in the rough that you're missing out on. So make sure you try this Chillax deodorant. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised, and I love it. I think you will too. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and we will see you next time.